kawaida na tuweka wari tu 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 tu. Yeah, you know what it is. Okay, oh yeah. Ogumo, no kudimaga. Jingi kugurime mu. No kudimaga. Jingi kugurime kakola wawa. Wadada kakola wawa. Wadada kakola wawa. Wadada kakola wawa. Wadada. Ndo bomi umange nicha nikapata bulalo ninada barisa kapum usigo klila sangorisa ini hoyo na nenge na nechisi demikaga bengi wakubonya babia pagu adada konu ikapola ya hiya wai nande kune mdungi ucha mkalia kedi Mtemi ndo dimaga kazi msembwadia na bilema niko nikafika anduko se badakema badagora woi oi 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 kedi pale huto boy 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 preben angu baivo se vanine kahe abo mi bose bagora oho peke mao bose vanine kahe bashapa peke apa bose bagora oho oh yeah ogumo no kudimaga jingi kugurime mu no kudimaga jingi kugurime kakola wawa wadada kakola wawa wadada kakola wawa wadada kakola wawa wadada
David Marima umodo fire Boko na bechane sege ni jashaya Basani bambedu bazoya kufaya na bajebe jibanga mburi bazoya kudaya Umodo hochumba wa jehanam na jingine ulagaya sa chupara sogam Mwana kuseke uchogocha kusetime kuhoda kama kukunde kusoda mwana kuseke sogoda Umodo hole mapaka bali mamodo kuni mande kuni masigana na ironodo Davida yeko na tales na nobelega Demu dima kuni bwaga tamukalega Vadavida iye na mro huwa mwasinda Deka kireji ndelaka shiron marinda Lungu kakunda diwonana cha Disemba Dibanga ruke divine diyoche na mabemba Ise TG On our rose Mindo mboho bale
Ogumo no kudimaga jingi kugurime mu no kudimaga jingi kugurime kakola wawa wadada kakola wawa wadada kakola wawa wadada kakola wawa wadada kumba chala kuhiye bede kufuria bikaguchuria bikarugudia jingi kwaboniye hao shimba ilumoni mwangage gera bedegesha ugumudo ni gwambande nambe ni gwa gas anguguja gwa pas anguguja gwa mwai uokiye uture nyash nkona zoya na bakola basilwa breda vilunganya vongo kwa dabagilwa rida chuchu momu kwa dabadilwa Mtemi ni mbibi baddest in the planet yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us on another wonderful episode of Peace Under the Sky TV. Today we have with us a wonderful artist straight from Kenya by the name of Mtemi. So we're going to go ahead and bring him up and have a little bit of conversation as we always do and see where this goes. Let's do it. Hi, Mtemi. How are you?
Hi, peace. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fabulous. Thank you for asking. So, what have you
Thank
been
you for
up
the.
to lately?
I've been up to a lot, uh, music, work. Okay, music is work too, but yeah, I've been up to everything.
That's awesome. What kind of work do you do?
Generally, I'm a businessman. I vendor perfumes.
That's amazing. Women love
Yes,
perfume.
most definitely. I
We
had I
need
had I
that.
had it's yeah, I had it's a magnet of some sort.
Wow. Okay. So, what country are you in? Tell us about where you're from.
I'm in the 254, Kenya. Yes, specifically a town called Voi. I don't know if you've ever heard about it.
Have not. Tell us a little bit. What kind of things do you guys do out there?
Okay, first of all, Voi is a hilly place, so there's a lot of farming, and okay, Voi itself in itself is a town, so I wouldn't call it. How do I call it? Is it cosmopolitan? Yeah, so there's about everything around here. There's farming, there's businesses,
So if I
yeah,
came there, where would
pretty
you
much.
take me? What kind of places would you take me to if I was ever to come there and just to eat,
Yeah,
fun?
okay. One major thing about Voi is located part of Savo Savo National Park, the biggest park in the world area wise. A large part of it is located in Voi. Yes, so tourism, if you're into game drives, you can do that. There's a lot of beautiful hotels, some of them within the parks. Yes, and the view is amazing. It's amazing, because it's surrounded by the hills. Voi is a lowland. It's surrounded by the hills of Taita. Now, Taita is the county that I'm from, Taita Taveta.
Okay. So what age did you
Yes.
start performing and doing music? How long have you been in the business?
In the business, that will be recently, like from the time that I can say I produced a song which I can perform live confidently. That was started in 2021. Yes, but my journey in music started much earlier. That will be in 2005. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's when I used to be. That's when I learned that I can rap. I started as a rapper.
Okay.
Yes, and then in high school, that the game went up. I started doing it more. But now on the recording part, that started in 2021. 2021. Okay, in 2020 was the first time I went into a studio. No, it's 2019. 2019 was the first time I went into a studio and recorded a song. I didn't like it, so I didn't release it. So I kept on recording, releasing, recording, releasing. But my first official song, which I can proudly say I can probably proudly perform in public, that was in 2021. Yeah. The title of the song was Mysterious. Yeah, that was Mysterious.
Okay. So
Yes, yes.
how long does it normally take you to make a song and know if it's something that you're going to release or not?
Okay, it depends. It depends. There are some songs which the process is not usually like a straightforward. There are some songs which take as much as 30 minutes, but then there's some songs which can take even a month. It all depends on the song, because sometimes you write a song and you're feeling it. And then okay, if you have some of the few people you consult about you're trying to get their opinion about the song, because they have a good ear for music. So in the consulting, if there's someone, even if it's one who is not satisfied by the song, you have to look at it again. If they are able to express exactly what is wrong with the song, you deal with that. If they are not capable of putting it out clearly, you have to figure out the problem. That again takes time. So I have a song which there's a song which I'll be recording in next week, and that song for me to hack it. Actually, I hacked it this morning. Yeah, so when I got it, I was like, yeah, this one I got it. Um, I started writing this song last year October. Yeah, and today morning, 3 a.m. after my meditation, that's when the idea came. I was like, okay, I don't feel sleepy. Let me write this. Let me finish this, and bam, there I got it.
That's what's up. So do you have like a management team that helps you do your recording, or do you just do it all on your own?
For me, I usually at the moment I'm not signed by any label. I'm not under any management, but whenever I have to work or to do a project, I usually assemble a team. There are people who are permanent, and then there are those who I have to outsource. I have to look for specifically during a particular project. Yeah, so that's how I work as of now. At some point, I'll assemble a team because some of these things is not easy to do them on your own. It's possible, but it makes it difficult, and sometimes it becomes even difficult to vibe because when you're going for a video shoot and you're the one doing everything, so you become tired. You can't enjoy the song. You can't enjoy the video shoot. Yeah, so yeah, I think the time will come, probably this year, when I'll assemble a team now, a permanent team, a management team.
Absolutely. That's wonderful. Okay. So,
Yeah.
what are your long-term goals in music? Where do you see yourself?
As far as music is concerned, what are my long-term goals? My long-term goal, definitely, is to earn a fair share of what I put out there, and when I'm in a position where I'm earning consistently from the music all throughout the year, is my dream, or rather is my goal, to look into other ways in which I can generate more through the same thing, and then so that I can be able to now to bring people up, because there's some people whom you see like, okay, this guy got talent, or this girl she's really talented, but she doesn't know how to maneuver in the game, or she has challenges here and there, financially, but someone, if they get an opportunity, they can actually do something big. They can, improve their own lives through their talent. Yeah, so that's one of my goals. So the biggest goal. So number one is to establish stable or consistent flow of cash through music, and then now help bring others up through the same.
Perfect. Okay. So,
Yeah.
do you have any visuals, like music videos out yet?
A lot since 2021. I remember, like, in 2021, I had one video. 2022 In 2022 now was my busiest year, in which I produced 7 videos. In 2023, that one was a little bit, it was slow. Yeah, there was challenges here and there. The journey, yeah. So in 2023, actually, I only produced 2 songs, one of which I was featured by a gang, a pioneer called Nonini. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
Haven't. I
Yeah,
haven't heard.
so I did a remix to his song. Actually, I came up with an idea of a remix to his song, and he loved it, and he was like, "Okay, let's do it together." So, and it did very well. It did very well, both nationally and internationally. So it was one of the things which made people see as if I've been busy the whole year. Yet before Keroro, we released Keroro. It's okay. Let me call it Keroro remix. We released it in August, and before that, the only project I had released was on 31st January, which is titled Halua. So basically in 2023 was my least busy year, because I produced only two songs, but they did very well. So it still seemed like I'd done a lot that year. This year, yeah, this year I've started with an okay. This year I dropped an EP. It's called Elevated. Although I didn't push it as hard because the EP had overstayed. I started recording it in 2022, so I was feeling like I was releasing it, but I was feeling like some of the songs they are behind time, or rather they are past their time. So I didn't push it really hard. So that's when I came up with the song Modo Now, which I've released 3 weeks ago. The audio is doing very well. The video shoot is complete. Now the editor is doing some editing, finishing up, packaging it so that it can be ready for release hopefully this month.
Nice.
Yes, oh na 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 na, man a bad man. Okay, oh yeah yeah yeah. Mtemi na chasena nairo chufu. Tabida na tuveta wari tu. Yeah, you know what it is. Okay, oh yeah. Ogumo, no kudimaga. Jingi kugurimemo. No kudimaga. Jingi kugurime kakola wawa. Wadada kakola wawa. Wadada kakola wawa.
Nice. Okay. That's what's up. So,
Yeah,
how do you know when a song is like not or is too old to release? Like if can't you just release a song at any time and it be okay? Or because I heard you say that.
yeah. There's some types of songs which okay, it depends on the theme. Yeah, there are some songs whose themes are recurrent. You know, I like to call them immortal because these are things which happen on a daily basis, or they have been happening for years and they're still happening right now for ages. So those kind of themes, the songs can be released at any time. But there are those themes which you find that there are things which were happening at the time when you are writing, but they are no longer happening. It's a thing of the past. So when you release such a song, the relevance is not there. So the relatability will be low, 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 low. Probably you'll be the only one who can relate, or you'll be giving some few people some nostalgia. Yeah, but it will be a thing of the past. It will be a thing of the
Gotcha.
past. So yeah,
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I was wondering
yes,
because,
yeah,
like, there's music that people listen to today that released like 20, 30, 40 years ago. So you would think that
yeah,
music just continues on. You know what I mean?
yeah, true, true. Yeah, true, true, true. There are those themes which stand the test of time. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yes, no, those ones are the immortal ones, the ones whose issues are kind of like love songs. Love
Right.
songs. Yeah, yeah, those ones they are timeless.
Right. Speaking of
Yeah.
love, I always ask everybody, is there like a lovely lady in your life that pushes you or that supports your dream? A girlfriend or a wife?
Oh, there's so many lovely ladies supporting my dream.
Lucky
Oh,
you
number one,
or them.
yeah. Oh, the number one is my sister.
Okay.
Yeah, she's always there for me. Like whenever anything is out, she's usually the first one to, to check it out and help me push it. Like for example, from 2022, I got some nominations for some national awards regarding music, and she was my top, she was my commander in chief when it comes to the mobilization of the votes.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, sure. I can say she's my number one fan. And there are very many ladies who support me. The ladies have been with throughout. Okay, from the time I started. Yeah, there's always a lady who is yeah, is doing something to give me the oomph or the to boost my morale. To keep doing this thing. But most of the times, it's not just a lady, it's the entire community. Because these
Absolutely.
people have seen me, yeah, these people have seen me grow in music from the time I started doing freestyles to until now that I've won awards. And right now, yeah, they've always been there. So the entire community, Taitas, I'm a Taita, by the way. Ever heard of the name Taita?
I have not.
Taita is a tribe in my county now. Of course, they're all over, but that's our place. That's the place where we are mostly. I don't know, how do I say it? It's mostly concentrated, or that's our native place. Taita. Now we are Taitas. So they usually say that Taita is a small tribe. It's a small tribe. So you find that if you look well, you'll find that you are related to everyone. So yeah, but okay, it's not literal. But yeah, so these people, they usually support me whenever I'm making any move. Yeah, they're usually there. So I will say it's ladies. Yeah, not lady, and gentlemen.
Okay. So no
Yeah.
relationship, like no real relationship, marriages or anything like that then.
Oh, they are there, but I just prefer not to talk about my ladies on
Okay,
in
so we
public.
leave
I usually
that.
say, yeah, I usually say that my relationships are sacred, and I don't like, exposing them. Because nowadays you can do something, you can talk about something, and then someone starts, they start saying, you cyberbullied me. Who gave you the consent to to talk about me in public? But anyway, it's not that, just about that. I'm just making a
Okay.
joke. I just
Yeah.
don't like talking about my relationships in public. Yes.
No, no, you're fine. Absolutely. I
Yeah,
understand. So,
yeah.
what did your family and the community think about it when you came to them and said, "Hey, music is going to be my life. This is what I'm choosing to do." Were they supportive upfront, or did they say, "Well, maybe you should try something different first?"
I'm the kind of person who usually says, make your plans in silence, for walls have ears. So when it comes to my plans or what I do, I usually keep that to myself. I do my stuff. People just see the result. They don't see the process. The process is mine. But of course, oh, I forgot to mention one thing. I have a degree in biotechnology.
Wow.
Yes.
Gee.
Yes. So of course, there are some expectations here and there that are career expectations. But and after graduating, I got a job that was related to my course, but yeah, it's my guardian who talked me out of the corporate world. That's when I started business, family business first, and then I started doing my own stuff on the side. So my guardian, the one who talked me out of the corporate world, yeah. Um, he is the only one who has ever had a problem with me doing music. He was like,
Oh,
yeah, you are you have you're so academically qualified to do better things.
right.
But I'm a stubborn person. Almost, I don't like being opposed. Yeah, I just like having my way.
Right.
Yes, yeah. So he kept telling me that music, I shouldn't be doing music. I should be doing more serious things. Probably he was not he had a problem with the money I was putting into the music. He felt like I could have done better things with the money. Maybe I could have invested it in better things, or things which have an immediate return, because music is the kind of business where you have the next time. Yeah, so he was of the opinion that business is something which you buy today and sell it tomorrow, and you have a return. So you're putting so much money in music, and I don't think it's a good idea. All right. So there was that problem. But I think at that time he didn't feel like I had it in me. Maybe he didn't feel like I can do it at a level which can actually generate revenue. Yeah, but
Right.
after it changed, yeah, he changed his mind after I won the award. After I won my first award, that was in 2022. That's when he was like it was Pulse Music Video Awards. It's usually owned by it's run by Standard Group. I don't know if you know it. Standard Media Group.
I don't.
It's a big one. It operates in East and Central Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically the Pulse Music Video Award is the biggest music awards in the region. So when I got a nomination for the new artist of the year in 2022 and won it, that's when my guardian came to my side. He was like, okay,
Gotcha.
this thing can actually work.
Nice. Okay. That's
Yeah,
what's
but
up. Yeah.
otherwise, everyone has been supportive. I've always been supportive from siblings, the people out there. My friends, yeah, they've all been with me from the beginning.
Nachokibwa nimejipa jipa, imejipa hata rent nishalipa, rent nishalipa, no stress. Leo mimi nasababisha, leo mimi napiga picha, big smile. Now they start to dip on the radio, turn it up, let the melodies flow. Everybody move to the flow and sing along if you're feeling this song. Nikiwa na my bestie, good vibes all around, good vibes all around. Nikiwa na my family, good vibes all around, good vibes all around. And when me chilling with me friend, good vibes all around, good vibes all around. And when me chilling with me family, good vibes all around, good vibes all around. Tuna celebrate.
Do any of your siblings, are they in the entertainment field as well, or is it just you?
None of them is in the entertainment industry. It's just me. It's
Okay.
just me. Yeah, the black sheep.
Okay. The star of the
Yeah.
family, the one that sets himself apart from the rest, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The last born.
Oh, okay, you're the last born, that explains it all. I'm the firstborn, so
Oh.
I'm the firstborn, so I'm like so, who are your favorite artists? Like, what musicians do you listen to, or do you just like listening to your own music?
Okay. First of all, I really, really, really love music. And so as a result, I usually feel like my view of all artists who produce good music, both the living and the dead, is like I view them like my children. I love them all the same. As long as you're producing good music, I got love for you. Um, but of course, there's that. Okay, there are various aspects of, or rather, of music that I admire from different artists. Like for me, my favorite artist, when it comes to, because I'm both a rapper and a singer, my favorite artist of all time, the person whom like I listen to their songs a lot, is Tupac. That's when it comes to rap. When it comes to singing, the aspects I enjoy, or I emulate, from Michael Jackson.
That's one of the
um
greats.
and yes, yes, and who else? Yeah, I listen to a lot of music. I listen to Meatloaf. You love Meatloaf?
Oh, I like Meatloaf. Yes,
Yeah,
that's a shocker.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
Which one is your favorite? Which is your favorite song by Meatloaf?
I can't sing it. Let's see.
I will do anything for love. I
There
will
you go.
do anything for,
Anything
yeah, yeah,
for love, but I won't
yeah.
do that.
Yeah,
So what
I
won't you
love
do
that
for
one.
music? So what won't you do for music?
What wouldn't I do for music? I wouldn't sell my soul.
Okay,
What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that I will never lose myself uh, for fame. My music usually, my music goes hand in hand with my personality. If you listen to my music, you're listening to me. You're getting, if you know my song, you're getting to know me, a little part of me. I never let um, trends control me, or it's the other way around. I don't let my demons control me. I control them.
right. So you're a trendsetter. You set the trend.
uh, yes, yes, yes.
Mm,
I don't know. It's a slow
I love
process. I know. At the moment. Yeah, at the moment. It's not easy. It's not easy to go viral, for example, with that kind of approach. Yeah, but then again, for me, it's not always about going viral. It's about delivering what I'm feeling, what I'm experiencing, in my mind, and
that.
putting it out there my way, my own way, so that when you listen to my music, it's all me, it's authentic.
Exactly.
Yeah, mepita mtani wa mapenzi ama labda kuchizi. Yo, the sympathy na love cause the guilt. Mwiba kujichoma kamwe siezi kujichoma we. So usihisi you must be mine, mpenzi. So ukifeel kuchoka na mi, ama upate mtu ambaye unahisi atakusatisfy, usiogope sema bye. Naenda mbio na upita ukingo, ili mradi sikupite mitindo. Yani kama mimi Paul ni billboard, Paul ni billboard. Kama kukucheat mimi sipo, kusarenda kuretreat kwangu mwiko. Iyo mami natenda wema ukiondoka, sababu za you're my African queen, you're the girl of my dreams. Turn around and take you where you never been. Make my heart go ching-a-ling-a-ling-a. You're my African queen, you're the girl of my dreams. Turn around and take you where you never been. Make my heart go ching-a-ling-a-ling-a. Ila usipate pressure, kamwe kuwa na mimi. Usipate pressure, kamwe kuwa na mimi. Usipate
Mm,
Yeah, no,
I
no,
love
no
that.
faking anything. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's kind of what a lot of musicians do that I've met so far thus far from Africa. Now there are musicians
Yeah.
that I've met that would literally do anything for the fame and the money of
Yeah.
the music, so I
Yeah.
love the way
True.
that you put that. It's amazing. I love
Thank
that.
you. Thank. Thank you. Thank you.
So
Oh, I didn't finish my list. I didn't finish my list of.
let's
I
do
feel
the
like it's unfair
list.
for me not to mention Harmonize. You know Harmonize?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
What is
is in
that?
is a Tanzanian artist.
Ooh,
He actually recently did a song. He actually did a song recently with Bobby Shmurda.
really? I know Bobby Shmurda.
Yes.
Let me see. Hold on a
Yeah. So he
second.
did. It's called
Sorry, I'm gonna look
what,
this
what,
up. See,
what,
you guys teach me a lot about music when you come here and different artists. But let's finish your list. You got a good list going on here. I love it.
Yeah, thank you. Finally, I feel like if I start if I go on with the list, we could go on till the morning because, as I
Right?
said, I love every artist who produces good music. So let me finish with whom? Last but not least, let me finish with Bonnie Tyler. Is it Bonnie Tyler or Bonnie Tiller?
Bonnie
It's called
Taylor.
I Need a Hero.
I
I
know who
need a
you're talking about
hero.
now. Yeah, I know who you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about now. That's why I said I listen
and
to a lot of music as well.
yeah. How about the turn around? I don't remember the
Yeah,
name of the song, but yeah, that's
turn
Bonnie
around.
Tyler.
Every now
Mm-hmm.
and then I get a little bit crazy. Yeah, I know that one. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
So
Oh my.
I like her songs. Somehow she has some very sweet melodies.
You're bringing me back to
I
my
like that.
old days.
Yeah. So some people say I have an old soul because I listen to songs even from the 20s, even from the
But that's
80s.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Like, well, I was an 80s baby anyway. I was born in the 70s, but I grew up in the 80s. So,
Mm,
our thing was 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s music.
mm,
But then as
yeah.
time went on, 90s came in.
Mm,
I just love music. Like, I just listen to everything. Like, my playlist,
yeah.
people always say, "Girl, your playlist is everywhere," because it's not just one genre. It can go from Afrobeat to rock and roll to alternative in like a song. So, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're saying. And it's good to be diversified, especially when you're a musician, you know, um,
Yeah.
so I like that about it. So, if you could perform anywhere in the world, where would you wanna perform?
To be honest, I've never really thought about that.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry about that.
No, that's
I've,
fine.
yeah, I've never really thought about it.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
tell
Do people perform at the Bush Khalifa in Dubai?
right, that's what a lot of people are saying Dubai. Everybody's loving Dubai for some odd reason.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
It's
I've
a
never
beautiful
been there
place.
myself, but yeah, it's a beautiful place.
Have you ever traveled outside of Africa at all?
Outside Africa, no, no, I've never been outside Africa. Yeah.
That's okay. I've never been outside of America, but I want to. I just I never had the desire, now I do. I'm like, "I wanna go see what it's like
uh,
somewhere else."
have at it. Come to Africa. Welcome to Africa. You'll love it.
I know, I've heard. That's my whole problem. If I get there, I may not come back. They'll be looking for me like, "She's escaped. She's running around Africa. We gotta find her."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
In fact, I have a brother with that. My brother has a tour company which is doing very well. So if you ever come, we can plan one of those.
Okay, what kind of tours does he do?
He does mountain climbing, safaris.
Else you'd like
Uh,
to share with your audience before we end?
that question always gets me off guard because whenever I'm trying to say something specific, everything flies away. Um, what would I like to say? Like a parting shot?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'd just like to tell my audience that there's this new song just released 3 weeks ago. I released the audio. It's called Modo. Modo is a Taita word which means fire. So the song is in Taita, but if you listen to it, you'll feel the vibe. It's a dancehall song. So the title is Fire, but the theme is an uncontainable fire. The song is a work ballad. It refers to, or it serves to encourage everyone out there who is trying to, get something done, achieve their goals. That if they stay resilient, nobody can put out their fire.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, yeah. So Modo, the video will be coming out soon. Hopefully, before this month. Today is 20. Oh, it's 16th. Yeah, by the end of the month, the video will be out. I'll announce the specific date in a few days. 2 3 days, I'll be announcing the specific release date. So check out the audio. It's available on YouTube and all digital stores. And you also encounter some of my other songs which I've released previously. Um, um, and stay tuned for the Modo video. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be Modo.
It's I'm excited. Okay, so let us know where can we find you on what platforms?
On YouTube. Actually, okay, let me not say on YouTube. On all digital stores, it's Mtemi for the music, but on the social media platforms, it's Mtemi underscore Africa everywhere. Mtemi underscore Africa. Not every. I was just saying everywhere. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mtemi underscore Africa.
Awesome. We love it. It has been our pleasure to meet with you today and hear you talk about all of these wonderful things you have going on in your life. I hope that we get an opportunity to see you back in the future, to let us know how things are going for you. And
Uh,
you have a wonderful and a blessed rest of your evening because I know it's night there now. And it's been fabulous.
thank you so much, Nicole, for having me. Oh, is it okay if I call you Nicole?
Yeah, of course.
Or I
That's
should
my
call you
name.
Peace?
Either
Yeah, thank you
way,
so much. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a great pleasure, a great honor. It's always a pleasure whenever I have to share anything about my music with someone. Now you've given me a platform to share it with your audience, and I thank you so much. I'm grateful, and I hope I'll be back soon on the platform.
absolutely, Mtimi. Thank you. Mwah! You have a great one,
Mm,
okay?
you too, you too.
Bye. There you guys have it. And Timi, a wonderful artist. Make sure you guys are taking a look at all of his platforms and listening to his wonderful music, watching his beautiful videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. That's one of our goals here at Peace Under the Sky TV is to make sure that we're getting these artists out there. So again, I'm Peace, or you could call me Nicole. You guys have a fabulous evening. Mwah! Until we see you guys again. Bye.
There will be peace.